Hi guys, welcome to another video by AntiquesArena. My name is Walter O'Neill.
And I'm Sandra. I cringe every time I'm going to do that.
And this happy 1 year is Sandra Palmer. Today's video guys, we're going to have a little chat to you about car boot sales. How much money do you need to take with you? Tricky question. I have been asked, because I do a lot of car boot sale videos, how much do I take with me? Well, more often than not, I take £200 or £300 with me, with my bank card, and I always make sure I know where there's a cash point.
I, however, don't take hardly any money with me because whatever I want, I'll say, can I have it off you a minute? Do it every time.
There have been many days where I've gone with £50 or £100 because that's all I could afford. And what happens then, Sand?
There's always loads of stock there that he has a pound with because
I end up having to leave stuff there.
He can't take it with him, he can't buy it.
You're guaranteed. If I go to a car boot sale with 50 quid in my pocket, £100 in my pocket, I will see stock on every single stall that I want. Not, let me rephrase that I need.
It's not what you want. It's different.
But if I take £1,000 in my pocket, you're guaranteed I'll spend 50 quid and come home. I made a video this morning. I went down to Cardiff.
I wasn't there.
Somebody didn't bother get out of bed again, guys. You can see how ill she is, can't you?
See it, told her.
As you know, I took a few £100 with me. I spent £140, £150, wherever it was, thereabouts, and I had an absolutely storming day. But genuinely, there's a local boot sale just up the road from us, literally a couple of miles up the road, Gatley. I go there all the time.
For that to open back up.
It opens now in Easter, and genuinely, do you know, I have gone there with £20 in my pocket, and you can buy £20 can still get you 20 pieces of good stock, if not more. I've bought 18th century drinking glasses out of Gatley for 10 pence and sold them for £30–40. How much gold do we buy out of Gatley for £1 a piece?
Yeah, definitely.
Just because you may not have a lot of money, guys, doesn't mean you can't go to a car boot sale. It just means you have to be so strict and so careful. And the way to utilise your money, let's say you got £20 or £30 and that's all you got, right? You go there and you work out how many pieces do you want or how much profit do you want off that £20–30. Now I personally, I like 10 to 1. If you go in with something, you know, if you're paying £1, you want a tenner back, don't you? Let's be honest, you don't want to buy it for £1 and sell it for £2. What's the point? A lot of work for £1.
Unless you take it back out on boot sale because you decide you don't want it.
That's just my mistakes. That's where I bought something and I think, oh, do you know what? I didn't want that. I'll get that back.
That was an excitement buy.
Yeah, I got carried away by that was, yeah. But no, what you got to do, if you've got £20 or £30, you got to ignore almost what's on the table of dealers and things like that. You got to go to the general public. General public will sell you early Chinese stoneware vase this morning, £1. In Splot, £1, guys. So you can do it, right? But what you got to do, you got to really dig in the boxes, dig down into the button boxes, dig down into the cutlery boxes, look for a solid silver spoon in with all the rubbish silver plate. Get in the boxes under the table, dig down. When they say, oh, everything 50p in our box, you can come out with almost a figurine. We've done it down in Bridgend. You don't need fortunes to buy a car boot sale, guys. You really don't. If you want to start eBay business, you could do it on 50 quid. You really could. I think you could go out, you could
I think I started mine on that, didn't I? Starting off, and
did you have 50 quid or was it even less than that? Because you started off just picking up 1 or 2 pieces a week, didn't you?
Yeah.
But if you wanted to start an eBay business or an online selling business, you could start off with no money at all. You can use what you got around the house, sell them few bits, and they'll give you 50 quid or 100 quid. You go to a car boot sale, charity shops, wherever you want to go, and you buy clever, buy smart. Look for the pound into £10 items or £1 into the £12 items. That's how you start. And I'll be honest with you, everywhere you look, you can see something that's £1 into a tenner, no problem at all.
See, guys, when I started my business, I was extremely lucky because I had good help. And he was amazing. He helped me set up everything, all my books, my accounts, everything was done through him.
What do you mean was amazing? Where's this past tense come from? I am amazing.
But you do also start off something like that. You need somebody as professional as well.
You don't. There's enough.
I feel you do.
There's enough groups now that you can go out. You can buy the pieces with eBay, Google, and all the other things. Let's be honest, right? You can here. Let me show you.
And the buy-in's easy enough.
It is what it says on the tin, guys. You got a picture of a baby sham deer over there, and it says baby sham on there. Right, you can buy a set of 6 of those for probably £2 or £3 at a car boot sale. How much am I asking? 25. How hard is it to type in baby sham on Google or eBay and see how much you're selling for and put your own price on it? She didn't have that opportunity back then. It was a lot harder.
Going back a while ago, and believe me, I'm nowhere near. I didn't even know what anything was back then. I couldn't even tell silver. You know, to be honest, I couldn't.
Like with me now, I've got videos showing you how to identify silver, how to identify silver plate, how to acid test silver or gold, what to look for, how to get the patterns for your crystal.
Even the glass, I didn't even know the names.
Well, you couldn't tell in the beginning. She couldn't tell the difference between pressed glass and cut crystal.
See what I mean by, like, saying he was brilliant for me.
It takes a bit of time. But there's enough Facebook groups and enough people that you can go to the groups and say, I'm just starting up. Do you mind if I post some pictures in the group and have some help? And people, I guarantee you, will say, that is absolutely fine. Post away. I got a group, AntiquesArena. I would have no problem of you posting your pictures in AntiquesArena and saying, can you help me with what this is and roughly what sort of money I should be asking for it. I'd have no problem with that.
But back when I was simply saying I didn't have that.
Nobody had that opportunity back then.
I had you, which I said I was lucky for. Yeah.
Yeah, you said I was amazing, yeah. Past tense. But no. I used to go out. As you know, I started off just buying and selling junk and tools and household pieces. I'd spend 20 or 30 quid, sell it the following day for 50 quid. And that's how I made a bit of money. But then as time goes on, you learn and learn more. But genuinely, I do believe if you've only got £20, it is still worth going to a car boot sale. And don't be afraid to look for the gold and silver, because you'd be surprised. The amount of gold I pull out every year out of miscellaneous jewellery boxes on a table, and they say everything in here is 50p or everything in here is £1. And I've done it in front of you. Handfuls of gold, guys. 20-30 grams of gold for a £5.
Do you remember we done the challenges? We used to play on the challenges, and I thought, that I was clever enough to actually give him a go of a challenge. And we only had, was it £1 each?
Explain the challenge. We used to we'd go get the game, we'd say, right, you got a £5, I got a £5. Let's see who can get the most gold for the £5 or the most silver for a £5. She'd come back with a hump of silver, like, I go, look at me, so proud, and I'd go, alright, I'm a guy, got a hump of gold. Every time.
I kicked him. I could have wellied him, but that was all fun in the game. Yeah, we done it once. We were doing like some sort of like a hunt, like a bargain hunt thing, and we had £2 each down this slot, and we had to buy something that would make the most amount of money. And I think I used charm. He paid for it. Was it £1? I had met him, give it to me for free. So realistically, I won.
No, you didn't. No.
I did. We play games like that when we're out and about. It's fun, and it gets you looking. Gets you looking for the small, little, quirky, little quaint things. Because I know I have to go for quirky, or I won't win him. Because I know how he works in himself. It's all fun, and we like it. It keeps us. That's why I should be at the boot sales more. Keeps us more occupied. I'm murder. I weren't there today.
She let me down, guys. She is getting to the point she does not like getting up on a weekend.
See how dark it is, guys.
But I do get up at 4:30 to go down to Cardiff. So it is early.
By then, I've only just gone to bed.
Maybe I should phone one of the others.
Anybody can take my seat, apparently. But you never take my space in his heart.
I tell you what, let me just put it this way. Anybody want to come with me to the boot sale next week? Because Happy won't get up, I can tell you right now.
I'd be up now just for spite. I'll be down on my doorstep. I will wait. Nobody's having my seat.
No. All joking aside, I really do think if you sat down and picked the category, even if it's costume jewellery, do you know costume jewellery at the car boot sale is 20 pence and 10 pence a piece? And I've had some serious good money for costume jewellery. There's some costume jewellery, I can't think of the names a second. You know, I've even had Joe Jensen in pewter for 50 pence from Bessemer. You can get really good quality costume jewellery. Brooches, I had Taj Mahal, if you remember, in enamel. 50 pence in Bessemer back in the summer. I had 25 quid for that.
Tell you what's good at the moment, talking about costume jewellery, believe it or not, is the nomination bracelets that we wear.
Yeah.
This is the nomination bracelets. I'll show it to you now. This one's my one. And as you can see, I'll try and get it in tidy.
Yeah.
See? Nominations. And they are anywhere between £5 and £20 a piece. And they are costume. That's all they are. There's nothing more than that.
It's stainless steel, they are.
It's stainless steel. Now, I believe, I've already said to Edward, during the summer, people will be trying to sell these type of bracelets for anywhere between £30 and £50 a piece. And it's stainless steel costume jewellery. So you can, if you hit on something like this, that people are selling for like 3 or 4 quid out of a box,
well, they're not even that, to be honest.
They're worth a small fortune in the end. I believe they are.
I can tell you now, right, we've done enough boot sales, well, I've done enough boot sales in the last 20 years.
I haven't done hardly any lately.
To tell you that if you want to look at quality costume jewellery, you've got less competition. Alright? Everybody who runs through the boot sales, they're running there. Any gold, no, they move on to the next gold because they're so desperate for that quick profit. They haven't got to work for the profit with the gold and silver. But let me tell you, if you dig through the costume jewellery, not only will you find good name designer costume jewellery, you'll find quality costume jewellery, but you'll also stumble on a piece of gold or silver that they missed because they were too fast.
Yes.
Trust me guys, 20 quid, if you want to start out 20, 30 quid, you can still do it. You really can. And if you can't afford the eBay listing, buy your pieces every week, wait for a free listing day and slam them all on in one day.
Hey, you kind of cut me short on my costume jewellery. How dare you? They're out nominations.
You'll find these in the summertime for £1 a bracelet, maybe £2 a bracelet, and some people paying £15 and £20 per charm.
Oh yeah, the charms are really expensive.
Online they're cheaper than they are in the shops. Believe me, the shops are taking the piss.
I went up to one up in Merthyr and they wanted £20 for one just plain little charm. I thought, no, you are having a laugh. You know, the bracelets alone now that we've got, you're building up with, you know, £5 and £6 charms all the way around, and every one of them's worth anywhere between, you know, 5, 6, the nominations, probably more again. You know, can you imagine them? Believe me, if I see them in the summer, I'm buying them.
Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. As much as it's going to pain me, we're going to do a challenge in the summer. I'm going to go to the car boot sale with £20 in my pocket. And I'm not going to go there with £100 or £200 and then just pick out 20 pieces or 10 pieces and say, that's what I've bought. What I'm going to do, I'll empty my pockets out and everything. I will show you. I got £20. I will go to the car boot sale with £20.
I go to the car boot sale with £20 to challenge him, but I have an extra £100
and I will
in my
show
purse.
you, in the peak of the summertime, what £20 can do, guys.
Definitely, you can do it. It's, well,
Tell
even
now,
I can do it now.
£20, you'll be surprised what you can buy. I may buy one item for £20, or I may buy 10 items or 20 items, but I guarantee you I'll have over £100 worth back for that 20 quid. Guarantee it. It really is that easy. So I'm going to do that. When the boot sales are up and running tidy and Gatley Gay is up and running, or even Cavartha Castle, yeah. But I do prefer Gatley Gay because you've got two massive fields, and to be honest with you, some of my best buys are there.
I knows anyway that when we go up there, I'm allergic to the animals, so I'm on Piriton before I even step foot on the grass.
She won't beat me anyway, guys.
To see that challenge, do you see him even looking at me as if to say,
See this face? Do you ever watch Catherine Tate? Am I bothered?
He's just brought me into the challenge, isn't it?
But yeah,
£20 each, guys.
I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is, and I'm gonna go out with 20 quid and only £20, and I'll make the film, and we'll go back to the car, and I will show you what I bought for £20. And it'll be fair, it'll be done properly.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely do it together now, just for a bit of fun.
I'll show you what I buy out of the 20 quid, and I'll prove to you can do it. Now you have options. You can go to auction houses. Believe it or not, 20 quid in an auction house is still enough money. You can go there at the end of the day and just buy all the miscellaneous boxes at 3-4 quid each, and go on with 5 miscellaneous boxes, and I'll fill your car. And a couple of the auction houses I used to go to, if that box didn't sell, they'd add it with the next one. You'd be bidding for the 2 boxes for £1. But that's not the way I want to deal. You know, you can go to the auction houses and you can buy a box of 50 items for 2 items, or you can do with the other 48. You've got to go and work the car boot sale. I've done that for years. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to be selective. I want to go out and I want to buy what I want to sell. So, 20 quid, challenge in the summertime. I'll prove to you, I'll put my money where my mouth is. You can do it, guys, on 20 quid.
Definitely.
Don't feel you can't go to that car boot sale just because all you got in your pocket is 20 quid or 30 quid. Right? I know a boy, well, let me rephrase that. We know a man who goes to the car boot sales and he never got more than 20-30 quid on him, and he buys things for £1 and £2, and that is all he'll do. And he's sold some pieces, £100 for one piece, and he does it alright. So trust me when I say, guys, you can do it. Anything you want to add before we wrap it up?
No, I'm absolutely fine. It's just in a couple of months now when you see I've actually kicked this ball down. Look at me, man.
Right, guys, we're going to leave it there before I have a heart attack from laughing too hard. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, I would appreciate a like and a share. If you're new to the channel, guys, please subscribe and let me leave a comment. Let me know you've subscribed. I'll give you a thumbs up. You'll find me on Facebook. I have a page and a group, AntiquesArena. You'll find me on my own website, AntiquesArena.co.uk and AntiquesArena.com.
Oh,
sorry, guys, I'm falling asleep. Yeah,
disturbing you much?
I've been up since 4:30 this morning already, guys.
I was as well, guys. I was awake. I just didn't go.
And you can also find me in my shop, 78 Oxford Street, Mountain Ash, Charlie Foxtrot 45 3 Hotel Bravo. That's in South Wales, United Kingdom, guys. If you're overseas, I am sorry. Look out for Monday's video, guys. You're gonna love it.
Which one's Monday's video?
She doesn't know. I'm picking 3 pieces from the shop.
See, I didn't know
that I'm gonna give 3 people a chance to win.
Okay.
So we're gonna have 3 winners. And every winner is going to also have a t-shirt.
Oh, right, that's brilliant. You can obviously leave your sizes and that, and they can be done. That's great.
So look out for Monday's video, guys. This one may actually go out after Monday. So if this one goes out on Tuesday or Wednesday, right, I suggest you go and look at Monday's video, because I'm doing a super giveaway on Monday for my 1,000 subscriber video. I'm going to do 3 gifts, and each gift will come with a t-shirt as well. So you can have a little bit of merch and a gift. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.
Guys, I haven't got a t-shirt. I said, shouldn't I have one with the vest tucked away down the gym? Yeah, shouldn't I? I could be down here like that, going on my bike. AntiquesArena.
Oh, I'm dying, that's good. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.